gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Here's the Wizard driving inside.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Warriors. And stolen by Ori. Here's the Wizard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice feed that time by Ori. He's such a great team player because he does so many things to lift his teammates up and help his team win.
The Bucks have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And that one is hammered home.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
And Milwaukee has possession. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Always checked in for Michael Redd. Pass to Bryant. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Kobe's got 9.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Cassell. Pocket 6. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here's Bryant for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Thomas. Here's Cassell. And here is Johnson, defended by Shaq. With his first shot attempt, and it's off the back rim, no good. And here's the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Here's Cassell after the basket by Los Angeles. Driving in. A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A 3 from Bryant. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Here's Ollie. Still without a basket. Outside Thomas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Shaq.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Thomas, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Bucks with some changes. Sampson's checked in. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Allen. And he's good on the second. Here's the Wizard. He has 30. Bryant from deep 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Here's Cassell. Outside Thomas. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
The Wizard. Oh, man. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. 1:58 left to play here in the first. Pass to Sampson. Here's Red. And it's denied by Fox. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Murray's checked in.
Ronald Murray.
Right wing. Back to Red. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Fox. Red misses. Here's Los Angeles now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Here's Ollie following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Ollie to end the run. And the rebound collected by Ori. Outside, Kobe. From beyond the arc and then some. Kobe's got 23.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Ollie. Hasn't made one yet. And Thomas, here we go. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's Kobe from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Murray's scan. Scanning the floor. He gets it up, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Lakers ahead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Kobe with the steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And Bryant throws it down hard.
Kobe so good as a two-way player, gets the steal, and he's taking it right to the rack.
And so it's Milwaukee now. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Here's Ollie. Nothing on the board. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Here's Los Angeles now. Outside, Ori. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, Ori doesn't take a lot of threes, but he hits a pretty decent clip of the ones he does take.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Red. The NBA draft is in the summer, but Greg, we already know who the first overall pick is going to be. A kid named LeBron James.
Yeah, we've known that for a couple of years now. He's been on every magazine cover. LeBron's a special player, almost magic-like when it comes to passing inside.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Thomas passes to Olive. They need this. And again, the Bucks miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. The Wizard passes to Ori. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Thomas on the wing. And it's denied. And they're able to recover. The Bucks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And the Bucks making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. The Wizard passes to Ori. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And I love when Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Kukoc. Shoots over Fox. Misses off the right iron.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
A 3 from Ori. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. And the rebound collected by Ori. Ori's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lakers have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Traps in the tray. The Wizards have 30. Points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Ollie. Still scoreless. To stop the run. Thomas, no luck. Lakers have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. The Wizard passes to Ori. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Ori's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Here's Ollie. Poked away. Pushing it up. And here's Ori for 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Cassell is checked in for Milwaukee.
3rd team foul. In for the Bucks, number 10. Sam Cassell.
Here's Thomas. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Kukoc against Bryant. Here's Cassell. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Cassell. Out to the right wing. Thomas a screen. They could use a bucket. Oh, that's blocked. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Red. Outside, Ori. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Caffey comes in for Michael Red. And Allen subbed in for Ollie.
In for the Bucks, Caffey, Ray Allen.
On defense, the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Cassell, no good. Here's the Wizard. He has 38 in the game. A pass to Fox. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Fox showing you he can spray it from deep now. The defense cannot afford to lose track of him behind the arc.
Here's Caffey. Here's Cassell. Ray Allen is on the wing. Pass to Cassell. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Fox from outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. Shaq's got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Cassell. Here's Allen. Defended by Bryant. Allen passes to Caffey. 5 on the clock. Here's Cassell. They get the rebound. Outside, Kukoc. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Lakers. They get the take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Hits it from three-point range. Fox has got 9 points.
Good work by Fox there. He knows if that ball gets back to him, he's ready to fire.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Caffey's shot is off. And here are the Lakers. Fires from deep. And again, it's Rick Fox with the triple. 12 points for him.
Love the way Fox picks his spots on offense. Never forcing anything. Allows it to come to him.
Here's Cassell. Allen, right side. Pass to Caffey. Here's Cassell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Some changes here for the Bucks. Johnson, he's checked in for Caffey. And Michael Red has subbed in for Thomas. Here's the Wizard. He has 38 in the game. Right side, Fox. For the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
That's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's the Wizard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Kobe Bryant. That's his
The Bucks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Tony Kukoc at the line for 2.
That's good from Kukoc.
You know, Tony Kukoc can do it all in a way few guys can. I mean, this guy's 6'10". He's got good ball skills. He can score. He rebounds it. He's an excellent passer. You just don't see this diverse a skill set that often, especially in a 6'10" guy.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Down low, here's O'Neal. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Assertive move by Shaq. He wasn't waiting around at all.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. Just 5 to shoot. Ray Allen is on the way. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The Wizard passes to O'Neal. Over Johnson. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Allen outside. Shoots over Bryant. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Shaq. 6 points for him. The 19-foot shot. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, this is a pleasant surprise. O'Neal looking to expand his game with the mid-range jump shot.
Here's the Wizard, and he has 42. Fox from outside. Good on the triple. Fox has got 18 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Cassell. Six on the shot clock. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Kobe. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Cassell. Outside, Kukoc. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his 6th foul. He'll watch the rest of the game from the bench.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Kukoc with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Red. Fires the 3.
It's Rick Fox's defense that gets him on the floor. Doing a nice job challenging that shot.
Here's the Wizard. 20 feet out. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Wizard passes to O'Neal. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. Second team foul.
Here's Cassell. On the wing, Johnson. To the middle. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Outside, Kukoc. Here's Cassell. 6 to shoot. Allen against Kobe. Looking to end the run. Rebound the Lakers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Shaq kicks to Fox. Back to Shaq. With some arc. And it goes down 2 points. O'Neal's got 16.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Outside, Kukoc. Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
And here are the Lakers. A nice run going 12 in a row. Here's O'Neal. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. O'Neal's got 10 points here in the second half. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Kukoc. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Here's Kukoc, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
It's all about his size for Shaquille O'Neal on defense, using that body to intimidate opponents.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. Going inside.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's the Wizard. He's got 44. Here's Shaq. And there's another one for the Lakers.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Here's Cassell. Outside, Kukoc. Johnson with a screen on Ori. 6 on the shot clock. Kukoc kicks to Allen. Red outside. Second shot opportunity. That misses off the backboard. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-1 run right now. Here's the Wizard. Nailed from three-point land. The Wizards got 47 points.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Milwaukee has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. And a check with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's the Wizard. Non-stop scoring machine here. Sinks the triple.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
So it's the Bucks now. Here's Cassell. Another steal. Outside, O'Neal. From 17 feet out. Again, Los Angeles.
Okay, I see you. Shaq showing off his shot there.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. Here's Cassell. Now Red. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. The Wizard passes to Bryant. Over Red. Fox kicks to Kobe. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Los Angeles has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Cassell. Looking to get back on track here, and Shaq pulls it down.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Lets it go from the wing. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Cassell.
Los Angeles foul. Number 23.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
The first free throw is good. Thomas checked in for Kukoc. And he makes both free throws. Here's the Wizard. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Cassell. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Allen dishes to Red. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Allen's shot is off.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And here's Kobe for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Here's Cassell. And the rebound collected by Ori. Ori's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The wide open look here for Fox. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
His three-point mechanics flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Cassell. The Bucks working the ball around. Red passes to Johnson. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's the Wizard. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Johnson sets the screen for Allen. And stolen by Ori. Here's the Wizard. And there's another one for the Lakers.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
54 seconds left to play here. Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
The pull-up jumper is not only tough to master, it is tough to defend.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Cassell. Got a piece of it. And another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
Michael Reddit's on the wing. Allen outside. Johnson sets the screen for Allen. Can they get it? And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's the Wizard. Outside, Ori. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Here's Cassell. It's Thomas on the wing. To the paint. Now here's Kobe. Pass to the Wizard. Ori with it. He's guarded by Thomas. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Cassell. A Wizard with the rebound. LA's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. From downtown. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Cassell. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Cassell. And that time, also a missed shot. LA's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. The Wizard, good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Ollie. Pocket 6. Here's Sampson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The Wizard can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Second team foul.
Here's Cassell.
Los Angeles foul. Rick Fox. His fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside, Kukoc. Just 4 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, Kukoc is a crafty, unpredictable, good-sized swing man, which helps him keep defenses guessing and gets them to overcommit, and he's able to draw the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Kukoc hits them both. And here's the Lakers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's the Wizard. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ali passes to Cassell. Here's Ali. Bryant defending. Pass to Ali. Over Kobe. And the Bucks miss again.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Connects from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record broken.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Michael Red's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Cassell.
Ray Allen.
Here's Ollie. Knocks it loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's the Wizard. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Pass to Red. Here's Ollie. And here's Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Johnson sets the screen for Red. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Los Angeles. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Ollie. Pass to Allen. Here's Ollie. To the inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Fires for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
Foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Ali taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Thomas checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Ali. Here's the Wizard. Pulls up on the wing. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Bucks, Ali. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ali. Cassell, he's checked in for Thomas. Both free throws good from Ali. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's Cassell. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's the Wizard. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Red misses. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The shot's good from Bryant.
On a dime. Practically the moment he plants his feet, the shot is off.
Here's Cassell. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's the Wizard. Yeah. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's Ollie. Allen up top. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. The Wizards got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Looking to get it going. Cassell kicks to Johnson. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. On offense here, the Bucks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Allen, left side. One-on-one here. Here's the Wizard. Another bucket. Wow!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Sam Cassell. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. And so he hits both. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Here's Cassell trying to get open as Johnson. Cassell, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's Cassell. Here's the Wizard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Red kicks to Kukoc. Over Ori. That one rolling around and rims out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Wizard.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Drains the three-pointer.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Good on the second free throw. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Wizard driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Cassell. No good there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. Yeah. champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them ground me, my ring finger got...
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. This looks like a lopsided matchup, Clark. You know what? You never know.
Yeah, the probability is this game will be a blowout. I mean, I can't hide the fact that that's what it looks like and could become. But I am hoping for a good game. I know the fans are as well.
The Wizard, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Mourning. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And it's all about hustle in transition, especially when you're trying to stay ahead on the break.
Here's Best. Just 2 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Hands it from downtown. The Wizards got 7.
And his ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
Here's Best. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Outside, Jones. Sent back by Bryant.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
The Wizard. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Best. Right side, Butler. 6 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Heat. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And you know, for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Best, and there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And there's the drive. Best can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. The Wizard, good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Heat call time here.
Everybody, let's get loud!
Lakers on D. They get a hand on it. A three ball. And another three for the Lakers.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Best. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Jones. Bryant defending. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Best. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. Kobe goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
The Heat have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Here's Best. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Outside, Jones. Good ball movement here by Miami. Morning inside, guarded by O'Neal. Clock is at 3. Fires from way outside. Ori with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Team foul number 4.
Here's Best denied. And here is O'Neal. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's the Wizard. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Best. No scoring in this one. Jones kicks to Butler. Here's Best. Screened by Grant. It's tipped.
Oh, he just erases the shot there with a well-timed block.
Here's the Wizard. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Best after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Butler. Over Bryant. Butler, no good. Here's the Wizard. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Best. Pass to Jones. Here's Best. That's tipped. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Number 50, Vladimir DePagna.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 34. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Here's Best.
Lakers foul. Number 23, fifth personal foul.
So, what are you looking for, Clark, from the coaches in these early stages of the season?
I think part of it is you like to see coaches not be conservative. You want to see them taking some chances and risk. Fool around with the lineups a little bit. Mix and match combinations. Get creative with your game plans. Try something new and different. All of that could serve you well down the road.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's the Wizard. 37 points for him. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Miami's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And that's an intentional foul.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's the Wizard. He has 40.
Well, Kobe typically looks to score first, but that doesn't take away from how good a passer he is.
Here's Best. Pass to Morning. And here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Morning. Butler from outside. A Wizard with the rebound. There's the...
Big time!
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Best. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line for 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Ellis, he's checked in for Miami. James comes in for Jones. The Wizard, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Best. Ellis outside. Pass to Butler. Ellis with a screen on Fox. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the Wizard. And got it! Another basket.
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. Pass to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Best, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first free throw is good. Grant, he's checked in for Miami. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers with the ball. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Butler. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Drives to the hoop, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Miami with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Butler. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
The Heat making a switch here. House is checked in. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Here's the Wizard. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. The Heat have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First free throw is good. Harrison's checked in for Butler. Both free throws good from James. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's the Wizard with the drive.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now James. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23.
For Miami, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first one falls. James checked in for Miami. And James drills them both. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Here's the Wizard. And another three for the Lakers.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
23. Now at the line, James.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. The three. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here is House, guarded by Kobe. This one for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Clock at 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23.
And Miami making a change here. Ellis is checked in.
Now in the game, number 3, the Fonso Ellis.
Out to the right wing. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Miami, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Magic.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23, second team foul.
Pass to Stepanya. Ellis kicks to James. O'Neal with the steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
The Wizard, good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. James. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And stolen by Bryant. Pass to the Wizard. from 20 feet out. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. Team foul number 4.
So it's Miami now. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
While the NBA announcing they'll be focusing more on throwback jerseys this season. Clark, do you have a favorite?
I really don't, Kevin. I was never what you would call a clothes or uniform horse. Whatever was on, whatever was available, that's what I wore. But I would say that the Denver rainbow-colored jerseys, if I did wear a throwback, that would probably be a pretty cool one. But, you know, I'm partial to the Pacers' ABA history because I'm part of that franchise's history. So Pacers first, and then maybe the Nuggets old-school jerseys would be second.
And James drills them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the Wizard. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now here's James. 6 points for him. Pass to House. Floats one, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
Now at the line, House. Shoot.
First one falls for him. And so House nails both of them.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
James with it. 9 points last game. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. House.
He misses the free throw. Harrison's checked in for Grant. So we can't get either to fall. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots. And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
And the first one drops. And both free throws, good for James. Here's the Wizard. Non-stop scoring machine here. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. James outside. Got a piece of it. Here's the Wizard. Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a throw! Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
James, left side. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the Wizard. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
23.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8. And he makes the first. A different look for Miami. Mornings checked in for Ellis, and Jones subbed in for Harrison. Both free throws good from James. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And another one falls.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Pass to Jones. A floater. Rebound the Lakers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. LA has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter going...
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Power move there, muscling it in. Weight room.
And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Snatched away. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's the Wizard. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. Now at the line, Mike James.
Free throw good, James. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the Wizard. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Bangs home the trifecta.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Here's Best. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6.
What you appreciate about Jones is his well-roundedness. I mean, he's a talented scorer and a superb defender, too.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Jones.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
so he gets them both. Here's the Wizard. There's the triple. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Best. He's got 6, and there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far. And the first one drops. Grant, he's checked in for the Heat. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the Lakers now. Here's the Wizard. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
Here's Best. He's got 8. Pass to Morning. Shoots over Shaq. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Shaq.
Using his size to get defenses to foul him. The big man, Alonzo Mourning, doing good work there.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good for Mourning.
He's a guy that has some fire to him, both on the floor and in the locker room. You know, Mourning is that guy that loves to motivate himself and his teammates.
That one misses. The Lakers on offense. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And another one falls. Amazing. Really taking it to the opposition. Doubled by Fox. Pass to Grant. And he drives in. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 2. Poke loose. Pass break. The Lakers. Here's the Wizard. And again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Best. He's got 8. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Butler on the wing. Warning with it. Defended by Shaq. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Here's Best. Floats one up. Lakers with the rebound. Horry's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's the Wizard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Heat have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Inside. And they double up Butler. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball. Salvo.
Here's the Wizard. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Best. He's got 8. Outside Butler. Warning a screen on Fox. Can they get it? And it's denied by Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. A Wizard with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, They just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
1:31 left in the first half. Butler against Fox. Butler passes to Best. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's the Wizard. Non-stop scoring machine here. And another three for the Lakers.
He can do damage when he's shooting in that kind of rhythm. Tremendous confidence pulling up with that quick release, stopping on a dime.
1:02 left here in the second, and there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. Good production from the line tonight, 10 of 12. And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. So it's the Lakers now. The tray. Drops in the tray.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Knocked away. Here we go, all alone. Here's the Wizard, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Best. He's got 11. Pass to Butler. Five on the clock. Morning a screen on Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
That free throw good from Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. And the Lakers have possession. Here's the Wizard. And another three for the Lakers.
From way back there. Goodness gracious. That was a bomb.
Here's Best. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. Now at the line, Travis Best.
Two shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. That'll be a 5-second call.
Miami ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Grant dishes to Butler. Grant with a screen on Fox. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers on top, running away with it. You're watching 2K Sports live from American Airlines Arena. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23. First team foul.
Outside Butler. Pass to Best. Back to Butler. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the Wizard. What an incredible...
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, and putting some muscle on it. Fox sees the chance and just goes right up for the jam.
Now the Heat with it. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Best. Six to shoot. Back to Grant. Shooting. Foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Boy, Grant, very physical and a strong player. I mean, he's somebody that doesn't mind thumping and bumping in there.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. And Grant drops them both. The Lakers controlling the game. Here's the Wizard. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, I like the quick thinking. Pulls up there and fires.
And here are the Heat. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Butler feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Past the morning. And here is Grant. Beyond the arc. A Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots it. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Here's Best. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Jones. Bryant defending. Here's Best. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Team foul number 4.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Down low, nabbing another steal.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense, just racking up the steals.
He just tied for the 4th most steals in a game in NBA history.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Penalty. Now at the line, Travis.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's the Wizard. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Team is in the penalty. Now at the line, Travis Best.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's the Wizard. And good, he hits it again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Pass to Butler. Outside, Jones. Back to Butler. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Miami no good on that time either.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Drills it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Right side, Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
You know, I enjoy when Jones looks to score because it makes the defense have to adjust.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. The Lakers controlling the game. Here's the Wizard. And good! There's another.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's up. And another steal for him.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Craig, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
Third personal foul.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Now at the line, Travis Best.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Here's the Wizard. Non-stop scoring machine here. Hits it again. Wow.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Here's Best. 20 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Horry's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Wizard, and another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Here's Best. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Jones against Bryant. Outside, Jones. Miami no good on that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Here's Best. Pass to Jones. Now, here's Grant. Back to Jones. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Bryant. From deep. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Best. Pass to Jones. Here's Best. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Fires for 3. And again.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The Wizard, good.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Best. He's got 20, and there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Travis Best.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's the Wizard. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time.
Like, I get a like urn, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field.